Welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show. Hey, baby. Let's talk about something. Good morning, everybody out there in the world today. Baby, welcome to the morning show. Please drive safe on your destination. Like my Uncle Red Pill always say, baby, there's somebody somewhere out there who loves you, baby, and we know it's your family, so stop playing. You heard me? What's up, Tashika? Good morning, baby. I'm so happy you're in here this morning. Tell me how you really feel Fridays, Tashika. I hope you got something, girl. And also, tell me your effects of being cheated on. Yes, we're going to talk about it. Because, see, a lot of people is affected, but they jump into different relationships and act like they're not. So my Uncle Red Pill, baby, we got something in this right now. You hear me? Good morning, Miss Dee. Still there on YouTube. Thank my people out there on YouTube watching it live. My people in Rumble, y'all keep staying tuned, man. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna do some exclusive stuff too. But for everybody on the live this morning, baby, tell my Uncle Red Pill how you really feel Fridays. But I also want you to tell me how you really feel when you got cheated on. I want to know the effects from different people and how they take that type of, you know, energy. Do they transfer it to be a better them? Or do they try to be more vindictive in life? Learn about getting back, getting even. Who are you as a person? What did you do to make yourself and right, wrong, or indifferent? I understand, baby. But my Uncle Red Pill is saying, how did it affect you going forward in life? That's what I want to know, baby. Welcome to the morning show. Hey, it's Friday. It's payday. Where everybody at, baby? We gonna talk a little sham about what it is and how people get affected. Because life brings on change when change, you know, infamous pain. And pain gonna change it all for you. The way you was before, the way you are now, the way you're going forward, how it all shakes out, baby. Pain brings change. It make you a better person or it can make you a worse person. What did it do to you when you found out that you was cheated on? That's what my Uncle Red Pill talking about, baby. You hear me? And I know you see you got my little finger. I'm gonna put some flags on them, please. You hear me? Better know it, baby. It's real out here. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Listen to me. This is a serious topic. I want to talk about this here because we got a lot of things that's going on, and people are out here being promiscuous, men and women just doing whatever, however they want to, and they not understand, baby. But what we never talk about no more, that this live is about to show you is there is consequences for your actions. You see? We never speak about the effects and the things that happen to people who when they got cheated on. Right? So cheating is one thing, but how the person feel about life going forward because they've been cheated on and how they're gonna operate with other people going forward because of this situation. Should I say trauma? Could be a lesson to make you a better person. Maybe you was accountable for some of the things that happened and you want to take responsibility because you probably indulged in activity that made that person feel some type of way. BB, I'm just saying. I'm not saying you're wrong. My Uncle Red Pill just saying. But it's things in life that we have a tendency of changing, to make ourselves better for the next time around because we don't want to go through the same pain. Talk to me, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. Hey, good morning, Sanctuary Queen. Mr. Sheikah, baby, my people in the building. You heard me? Listen to me. Let's talk about it. Now, the reason why this comes up, we always saying a person cheats. And you're right. People are doing a lot of that today. And my reason why people cheat in the first place because they don't belong together. That's it. People want to make cheating. No, you just want to stop. Let me tell you something. People really cheat on people when they feel that those people that they're dealing with in their everyday life is not a safe space for them to be safe to them. So they can't talk about them by certain things. So they reach out to other people, and that's exactly what they get from them. You see, so I had a woman tell me one time, "Baby, welcome to the morning show." You know, if a woman worrying about a man cheating on her all the time, and a man seem to cheat on her all the time, then what don't you think it's probably her problem? I said, "Well, what you mean, babe? Well, why you say it like that? Well, just think about it, right? Right? If your guy constantly cheating on you, it's because he can't be who he needs to be with you." I said, "Well, man, it's like you pushing blame or something." No, I'm just being honest. If you and your girl have a great relationship and y'all can talk about everything and you're truly honest about what you want from the relationship and who you are as a person, listen to me, baby. Hey, come on in, Miss Hill. Then you can sit down and talk to your old lady about everything. You can be transparent. Can we really be transparent in relationships? Can your dude come home and tell you he wants to be in a certain type of relationship? Can he come and tell you that he thought about somebody else a different way without you looking at him a certain way? Can you do the same? You see? Or you at the point in your relationship where you're ready for true honesty, not the one you want to accept, the one that doesn't matter if you accept it or not. Baby, welcome to the morning show. Hey, just asking a question. What's up? What's up, Miss Hill? What's up? What's up? What's up, Tashika? What you say, baby? You know what I'm saying? For any woman out there, right? Just tell me how you really feel. Friend like this. I want you to tell me how you really feel. But I got a question though. Tell me the effects of being cheated on. I want to know how that made you feel and what you did to actually, change this or try to prevent this from happening next time. On the red pill, just talking to you, baby. Just want to know. You see? Because I see a lot of videos and I see clips, and I got Mo came in the DM. I ain't gonna lie. I got so many videos of people just being, oh, child, But it's like, what we doing? You know? What you say, Miss Hill? There we go. Get it cracking, lacking. Let's make it happen, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. But they should be honest from the start. If you know you're going to cheat, say something, even if they don't want to hear it. And I totally agree. But the flip side of that is this here, right? Men know the women that they deal with, and they know if those women can actually take honesty by the previous situations that transpire between the two. See, this is why men don't be honest, and this is why women don't be honest. Because the way she really is, she don't want nobody to know. So what she do is say the things, or he say the things. You got that? It don't matter which one, okay? That you want to hear to make you go forward. So because you're always in the relationship searching and reaching for hope. And I wish this is not what it is. Well, I need us to get that out of our mind, baby. You know why? Because at the end of the day, this is our reality. Right? People are doing this. Right? Is it wrong? Is it normal? Is cheating wrong? Is cheating right? Who came up with the word cheating? I mean, it's been done for the beginning of time. I'm just asking. Is it arrangement? Is it accepted? I'm just curious. Who decides that? Hey, Christianity? Okay, I understand. If that's what that is, right? But are you truly a Christian woman? Do you follow those things? Or are you gonna tell me you're in work in progress? It's questions my uncle Red Pill asks, right? But I really want to know what's the effect. How can you tell other people to get over something that you went through with your partner? You see, this is gonna be a different life. I expect it to be truthful. I expect it to be honest. I expect us to get to a place because I know women out here is looking in and listening, and they're going through the same thing. So my question to you, my beautiful queens and princesses and ladies, baby, come on, girl, baby. What you got here? Tashika cheating men made me a wiser woman. Love that. Now, how did it make you wiser going forward? That's what I want to know, right? And I agree. It's certain things you should learn from that situation to make you a better you. But what did you do? And how did you feel? You see, baby. All right. Nobody deserves that. If you tell them before it happens, give them the options to stay or leave. You know what, Miss Hill? I totally agree with that. I do. I do. Understand. But are women today really truly open and honest and would accept a man's truth and stay? Right? What's I understand the possibility of that happening, but we want to talk more in the realms of probability. You see, there's a difference. They both start with a P. Flat on a plate. Welcome to the Money Show. I'm just asking the question, you know, can you really accept this man truth and you still stay with him? You see? Because yes, you should be transparent. And I feel my red pill feel. If you and the person ain't on the same page, then you should get it all. But then again, you got 4 out of 10 men in a year who don't ever be in any type of entanglement with nobody. You see? So telling you what you want to hear is going to keep him still in that statistic number. So my question is, right? Are you cool? Will you accept it and stay? You're going to tell me, well, I don't know, probably so. I don't know. Which woman really want honesty and don't change the outcome? Can the person be transparent with you? Can your husband come home today? See, this I know this is a tough question. I mean, it's a topic we got to talk about because everybody run away from it. There's a fact that happened to you previously because you got cheated on because it seems like this is what this world is made of. Right? Or people just exercising their options and people think they're being cheated on when they're not really in a relationship, never lived with a person or nothing, but they feel that the person is spending a lot of time with them, then that automatically solidifies they have a relationship. No, it do not be that. You is just in relations. Okay? Just saying. Uncle Red Pill keeping it real. All right. What you got here, Miss Hill? True, but that's her fault. If she can't take the truth. Okay, gotcha. I do agree. I do agree. All right. Tashika, big facts. All right. My eyes are so open and I'm wiser to the situation. I've learned from each one a different thing. Oh, see, this is the thing I want to hear the things you did learn, not say you learned. What did you do different? Right? Not just on the surface. Help people who's going through this right now through your struggle because this is normal and it's turning around to be real common. Like this is happening, right? Okay, because there's consequences for this behavior. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, you know. I want you to tell the women how they can go over that. Let's just say you come home and your boyfriend cheated on you. I know, don't get me on the surface. Tell me what you did and how you went about it. And when you got into your next relationship, how did you go about that differently from that one? You know what I'm saying? Did you feel you was the problem in the first relationship? Did you think you added to him cheating? Do you think you provoked it? Did you think you pushed him? Were you listening to him? Was it all about you? I'm just saying, were you a safe space for this man to talk to you? No, you wasn't, right? So he talked to somebody else. Can he come and tell you what's going on in his life without you looking at him less than? I'm just asking, what is the effects? Tell my Uncle Red Pill, baby. Hey, welcome to the Morning Show. Hey, to the Morning Show. I'm just curious. Well, where you at, Tashika? Where you at? Tell me what happened. Cheating man made me a wiser woman. Explain how it made you wiser for your next relationship. Explain to me how. Not just words, explanation. You see, I want to hear your truth because other people need that to make themselves feel a little better about what they're going through. Because this is common now. I see it all over. Because the world we live in now, it ain't about loyalty. Only a certain amount of women, right, is going to get that from a certain type of man. I established it, but I'm helping women understand that other women is going through it. So listen to me. And I got a reason why I'm saying this. All right, baby. Hey, welcome to the Morning Show. The reason why we got to start talking about how people jump into relationships and they're not whole. And they're looking for somebody else to fulfill what they have lost in the last relationship versus taking the time out and work on themselves to get themselves to a place where they feel that they are confident in who they are versus putting that burden on the next guy to fix your issues that you didn't fix yourself. Welcome to the morning show. Good morning. What's up, Mr. Charles B? Merry Christmas, brother. You see, Merry Christmas. You know, but this is what I want to hear. I want to see how we can help other women see this from a mile away or help them go through what they're going to go through. Because it seems like loyalty and people are getting into relationships not for all the right reasons. That's okay. Not here to tell you that. I'm just saying, Margaret can tell you what you should do, how you could do, but we're going to talk about what we really doing. Baby, hey, welcome to the morning show. And what we're doing today is whatever we want to do. So I just want you to understand that there's consequences for those actions. So if you inflicting that on somebody and they get inflicted on you, you take that trauma and jump into another relationship. People don't believe in counseling. People don't believe that they need any help. They feel they're right. You see? What's up, Christina, baby? Hey, welcome to the morning show. You see? This is what I want to know. Okay, we got something here. Look. Tell me how you really feel Fridays. And I need y'all to share that live, baby. Okay? Tashika, what you say, baby? Value my own worth. What is your worth? You see, I love the wordplay, but explain me how you value yourself differently. What did you do in the previous relationship? See, this is going to be a little bit more complex because, see, the words on the surface don't break it down. They don't help people see it. It just sounds like a lot of slogans, right? I want people to be able to understand and pull from this to make them a better person so they don't harm themselves. You got that? That's it. There it is. I just told you everything. See, people going through these type of things and they feel like they're not worth living no more. Okay? Yeah, my Uncle Red Pill. Yeah, I know a little something. You know why? Because they're telling me. You see? So I want y'all to help women out there. Not with one or two keywords. Okay? I want you to help them in a situation so they can put themselves in that same one and maybe find some light at the end of the tunnel. This is what my Marie been talking about, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show. All right, here we go. Hold on. Here. Let's talk about it. Wait, no. Let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's do this right here, baby. All right. I learned that most men communicate in different ways. Okay? I learned that men yelling shuts men down. But at the same time, I learned that he didn't know how to love and be in a relationship because of the people he was raised by. Parenting. This is true. Right? I agree, Miss Hill. I'm on board. All right. He did that. He did what he seen and thought it was normal to do. But I also learned that my work is more important in loving myself more. Okay. So you figured out what was his issue. Okay. You understand that the trauma from a childhood, baby, was affecting him going forward in a relationship. That's good. So how did you yourself, right, start loving yourself more? By doing what? You see? What did you do? You figured it out? That's a plus. But that's closure to your understanding. I'm asking you a question going forward. What did you do to make yourself a better you? How did you start loving yourself more? Right? What steps did you take to get over it? You see? Right? He's a problem. Got that. Right? And you figured it out, which is good. Because a lot of times people don't figure it out, just run out. Right? And they just think they're the problem. I get that. Right? But do you in that situation ever thought that you was part of that reason why he cheated? Right? And you figured it out because he used to doing it? Or what did you do going forward to say the next relationship I get into, I'm going to make sure that I don't operate this way? What did you learn from that? What did you take from that? You told me how what it was going on with him mentally. Got it. Don't disagree. That's happening. Right? But how did you overcome? You see? That's the question. It made me value my own work. Okay. Got it. What's your worth? How you figured out you can value your own worth? Well, how did you measure it? How did you just come out? Okay, I got cheated on. I figured it out. Now I'm going to value my worth. And what did you do to value your worth? Now, there you go. Now, there you go. Because, see, let's talk about that. So when people say they got their value, their work, they go get their bodies done. BBA. They go get their BBL. They start taking trips across the globe to make themselves feel good. But feeling good ain't making yourself become a good person. Good don't get you over something. Good make you feel that's a temporary feeling. Right? So what did you do permanently? Right? How did you cultivate that situation and make you a better person going forward? Because traveling and buying things is a temporary fix. You see, baby, welcome to the Morning Show. So when people tell me they worked on themselves and they got their value, right? They traveled the globe. That's not value. That's a person who just won't going out to try to make themselves feel good because what they went through. I'm trying to ask you when you went through it, what was your next step to get you all the way through it so I can tell other people who watching the live be bang. Oh, this can help them on their new journey. You see? You see? See, because everybody say people cheat, and they are cheating. Not nothing. I'm asking you how you can give advice, right? Your experience, not just your wordplay. God dang. What up, D? What's up, Deontay, baby? Good morning, Christina. Okay, what she said, but also as women, we attract men like the men we were around growing up. It's true. Our father figures, because at the end of the day, our fathers are supposed to show us what a real man is, but that's not always good examples. I understand. I understand. See, I understand it's not always a good examples. Right? And this is the thing that we got to talk about, real topics that's affecting people every day. You see? Right? Because the parenting, it goes back to that. But the effect, when you don't get over it and jump into a different relationship, you're messing up people's lives. You see? You can value yourself to be whatever you want it to be. That's your value. But value is not according to what you think it is. It's everybody around you. They tell you what the value is. Because everybody gonna always value themselves higher than what they should. For the most part. For the most part. Okay. All right. So when I hear that, I want you to describe, you know what I'm saying, what that is. How do you translate that into becoming a better you for the next relationship you get in? Did you work on it? Right? What did you do? How you did it? I want you to tell them that. You see? You see? That's what I'm talking about. But you're right, Miss Hill. I'm rocking with you. I love how you're coming out. Come on, Krista Fernandez, Queen. All right, Miss Hill, what you got? I was always a yelling person instead of just talking. See? See? Now let me tell you something. I led by my emotions. This is what we don't get from women. You see, I want to pull the real you out of you. You see, because the wordplay in one line is never the truth. It's other things behind the line that you gave me that equals a paragraph. You see? You see, welcome to the Morning Show. Hey, it's a flag on the plate. Don't flag. That boy special. It is. I'm just asking the question, baby. See, Miss Hill, I respect you a lot. Because, see, this is what we need to talk about. We tell you what happened, but we never talk about how it happened and what part we played in it. Because we don't want to take accountability for our part, but we want to push blame on everybody else. And wonder why you still getting cheated on today. You see? Because it's not always the other person. Sometimes it's you. You see? Welcome to the Morning Show. Hey, and that's the truth. You see? I respect that. You know, all the pin it up there. Right? We're gonna keep coming back to that. I was always a yelling person instead of just talking, which means if you come yelling at me, instantly in a defensive position. Men and women, we are different. Got it? Understand? And I'm glad we is. Let's keep that out there, baby. But with that being said, right? I can't hear nothing you're saying. Because you're coming with aggression. You see? It's not always about making a person feel little when you really want something from them. What do you mean, my Uncle Red Pill? If I'm yelling at him and I want him to do something, what supposed to do? I just want to understand, right? But see, this is the things we do. And I love the fact that you said that because I knew that's something you can work on. Communication, right? Being able to talk to your partner as if you're talking to somebody else. Should I say your boss? Do you go to your job and yell at your boss? Your owner? I think not. You get fired, right? So this is the reason why I always ask specific questions. What did you do and how did you overcome? Right? I know how you overcome this hill, right? You looked at yourself in the mirror and said, I probably played my part because I refused. And whatever trauma I went through before got me to be this way because I'm defensive now because I was hurt. And I don't want nobody to do nothing to me again. So you know what? I ain't acting like that. I'm stopping them right now. We ain't gonna do this. You're gonna put me through this. And I understand. So you worked on yourself being a better communicator. Because here's the deal. The old people always say, baby, welcome to the morning show. You get more bees with honey than sugar. You got that? You got that? Honey, not sugar. Another words is honey and bees go together. Yelling and want something from a person, that don't go together. You understand? Because now I feel defensive, so now I just need to react to what you're saying. And that's how relationship fall apart because now it goes on and on weeks at a time. You heard me? Miss Hill, girl, baby, you rocking like a cow star. You heard me? I love that. That's real. I started working through my past issues. Oh my God. See, I didn't even see this, y'all. And trauma, which affected my relationship and actions on how to deal with problems. See, that's a woman who took the time out to really look at herself before she always pushed the blame. And her dude who cheated on her could be dead wrong, right? But listen, people cheat on people because people don't fulfill voids in their life. You got, baby, let me say it again. I said people cheat on people because people don't fulfill voids in their life. That person that you thought was your confidant, you get in a relationship and realize they're not a safe place for me to speak to. So I feel alone, baby. And it changes the dynamic of us going forward. Listen to me, people. My Uncle Red Pill only keeping it real. I gotta tell you the truth. You see, this is what we're talking about. So she did you're right. The MML, mental mind lift. That's my acronym. I love that created. It's a blessing. Mental mind lift. Lift your mind up. Get some understanding. Put yourself in that person's place. Right? Have some empathy, not sympathy. Right? I don't need you to feel sorry for me. I need you to understand where I'm at as a person. In other words, I need you to respect me. You see? For what I'm bringing, how I'm coming, and how I look at this situation for the best of us. You see? That's what a relationship is, baby. Welcome to the morning show. What you got, Pete? Value yourself on what you have been. Thousands. How you handle it. Let me tell you something. No. Oh, okay, all right, right. Value yourself on what you have been through and how you handled it. My bad, baby. Get together, trying to create words. Baby, hey. You're right, D. You got to value yourself by what you went through. Your experience should help you become a better person. This is why I don't understand how people can be in relationships and their relationships, right? Started with problems. I understand. I get it. We go through something, but cool. But in year 10 and 13, you still have the same problems. Y'all don't belong together. But somebody somewhere don't get the picture. You ain't in the same frame. Welcome to the morning show. Hey, it's a fact. You hear me? What's up, cuz? Good morning, Crystal. All right, baby. What we got? All women speak intelligently. From the mainstream to preserve their image on the media platform. But how many women are biblically sound? Oh, child. Oh, my goodness. Because they don't put the work in. See, I don't want people to tell me say the right thing. Because you know it's the right thing to say. We are all intelligent and some not. No, let me take that back, baby. Right? But for those who are, we can read through the underlying message. Having the right answer. And I look at your life and you got all the wrong results. Tell me that you're always telling a lie to yourself. And in my terminology, my boy B, we know, we call it mental master. You got it. You're only screwing your own mind. Be transparent. Because at the end of the day, if you don't keep it 100 with yourself, right? I know you can't keep 100 with me. And I don't understand why people don't see people live and how we're made up and understand that that's who they are. You don't have the special sauce. You don't. You're not that special. If a person ain't right, they ain't right. Don't think that you can come into their life and make them right. Then you find out later on in life that you wasted your life trying to make them right. And now you take the wrong in them and bring it and put it in your life going forward. Welcome to the morning show. What we got, Mr. Charles, baby? Some people like to write fight. Okay? Some people like to write fight, right? They are more interested in winning an argument than listening to what they need to hear. Because they instantly get emotional. Because a lot of women, Mr. Charles, and people in society, right, live on easy mode. Everybody congratulate them for everything they do. But then you become that guy that come and ask her questions about how she do those things. And that right there is speaking a different language too. It makes him feel some type of way. He not like everybody else. Well, let me just explain something to you, baby. Hey, everybody else ain't here no more. So I'm just saying. If they were what you wanted, then why y'all not together? See, life about growth and working on yourself to be a better person. But in that state of mind, Mr. Charles, what you say? Or then listening to what they need to hear. People don't want to listen to what they need to hear because they want things to stay the same. People don't want to listen to what they want to hear because they're not looking to be better. Now listen to what you want to hear because that requires them to do their due diligence and stay on purpose. Can't live a biased life now. No. I to become something that I don't want to be because I get away with murder this way. I blame everybody else except me. They work for me. They've been working. When you meet the right guy, that death and that journey go in because his experience gonna always trump how you feel. Because it's one thing to know that you went through something, and it's another thing to hear you and never went through it. So I have to listen because I'm in the business of learning to be the best I can be. So you might get one over on me, baby. But when I rise and understand where I'm supposed to be, you're gone. Better know it, and he is. And he is. Mr. Charles, you're 100% right. Some people like to write fight. They do. Instead of being more interested in winning an argument than listening to what they need to hear. Big facts, my brother. Big facts. What you got here, Miss here? Charles Smith Jr. And I was that person. Bang. You see that, Mr. Charles? This is what this show about. Keeping the dialogue, right? Opening up, keeping it 100. Because you're not the only one going through something. Keep telling people you're not that special. Whoever told you that? Did you think that you standing alone? They lied. Indeed. We all go through something. Now, the question is it your time? Because see, I understand what that means. We all got a time, right? But our job in life to make sure that our times don't become full time. Listen to me, baby. I say our job in life is to make sure that our times don't become full time in our life. That makes us not be productive. That makes us become fools, engaging in the same behavior that never changes anything and making excuses because you are not ready for your reality. Welcome to the morning show. Hey, I'm just saying. You see? Big facts. You see? Charles Smith, and I was that person. I need to always prove a point instead of listening to his side. All I knew is that I was hurt. Now, this is what I'm talking to. Now, what we don't talk about no more is what my Uncle Rayfield is about to show you. We always hear people in today's time talking about relationships and how they're cheating. But you know what went undone? Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. Let me tell you how people get affected and get crushed. And I wanna ask y'all a question after you see this video, baby. How do you think this person feel going forward? How do you think they gonna be? The video I'm gonna show y'all right now, baby. Acknowledgement is growth. Hold on. Let me put that up there. Acknowledgement is growth. Identifying what it is. You see? See, first you gotta acknowledge it, right? If you don't acknowledge the fact that I got an issue, I got a problem, then I don't have one. I can't grow when I don't think there's nothing I need to grow from. Talk to me, baby. Growth comes from understanding and acknowledging the fact that I am not what I want to be. Are you willing to grow? It's just me, Mounger April. Let's talk about it, baby. The video I'm about to show you is going to show you that a guy serving our country comes home. And watch this. Putting his life on the line. To all my military people out there, I appreciate y'all doing your thing for our country. You heard me? I gotta tell you, gotta show the world this truth. You understand? Be ready. Listen to me. Peep it out. Let me know. All right, here we go.
This military man prepared a wonderful surprise for his girlfriend. After not seeing each other for several months due to his deployment, he waited for her with a bouquet of flowers at the airport, but unfortunately for him, nothing will go as planned, and it will be one of the worst days of his life. At first, he smiles at the cameraman, happy that he's finally going to see his wife. People start coming out of the plane, and he's really excited. And then, quickly turning his head, he sees his wife who doesn't notice him. He's all excited, except that he realizes there's another man to his left. He starts to expect something strange, and they're literally flirting, and after a few seconds, she even comes over to kiss him, and at that moment, he turns his head, not knowing how to react. He's just completely shocked. His wife still hasn't seen him. He leans against the plane, devastated, and starts to burst into tears. And it's just too sad that it really happened. This military man.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see that? Did you see it? This guy serving this country, but yet his wife don't serve him no more. This is what people, listen to me, people. I don't make this show because it's funny. I make this show because people must think this is a joke. Now, this is a guy who served this country, and I know every guy in the military don't have PTSD, but let's just say we know a few do. You think that's the guy you think you should be able to be hurting like that? Or play them games with? You see? You see that? He come home to surprise her. The airport lets him in. Why? Because he served the country and they respect him for doing the things that other people in society don't want to do. But yet he come home to welcome to the lifestyle. You can't be serious. But we are. But we are. They allowed him on side the plane. to surprise his wife. And they didn't even know that she was on the plane with somebody else. Can't make this shit up. What you say, Dina? So sad. What you say, Tashika, baby? Damn, that hurts. Big facts. Okay? That shit hurts and destroys. That man in that video will never feel the same way about a woman again. I promise you this. Because if that didn't destroy him, whatever he thought he knew right then and there, and he knew right then and there that it wasn't what he thought it was. Can you imagine the devastating pain of really seeing the person that you people will be doing? Hashtag heartbreaking. What you say, Ms. Hale? I was in a similar situation and I thought I was done. It cut me deep. You see, people go through pain. We all do. But this show got to be about something real, not fake. I'm not in the business of trying to make people feel good for bad behavior. I'm not. I need you to understand, baby, this show is designed to bring us together and actually call things on what they should be so other people who going through it can work through it easy. You see, my DMs tell me different. It tells me that people are tired and fed up and want revenge and looking to do other people by their home from cheating on them. Now, that's just a sad situation. But let's just check out the behavior, baby, of the next woman. Because, see, there's consequences from cheating and messing around with multiple people, right? Because people are vindictive and hurt in their own way and they never seek out help. You got that? This next video, it went viral, right? Because when a person is bitter, you just don't know if you're going to be the person who they're targeting just to create a statistic. Bear with me. Hold your breath. It's about to become real. All right, Miss Hill, I'm going to read this for you, baby. I became a person I didn't know after that. I became the person he was and started hurting people because I'm so glad that you said this because this next clip is going to show you exactly how some people would do when they feel they hurt. Because ain't nobody happy going to do what I'm about to show you, baby. This is pain and trauma. And people, when they don't love themselves, they can't love you. They can't love you. They never figured out themselves. You got that? Baby, welcome to the morning show. Gotta know it, baby. What? And I didn't know how to deal with it. Miss Hill, Tashika, Dee Dee, Perry, Miss Charles, listen to me. This next video here, I'm about to show you something. Right? When hurt people, and they spill out everything all over everybody around them. You got me? Keep it out.
Facebook bragging about infecting herself. A Georgia woman went on Facebook bragging about infecting her sexual partners with HIV. She even mentioned these partners on Facebook by name.
And this video really has sent shockwaves throughout the city of Americus in southwest Georgia, and now it's gone viral as well. 11 Alive's Latasha Givens joins us, and there are so many people concerned trying to understand, A, what this is all about, and B, if she is a credible figure throughout all of this.
That's right. This is alarming, not just for her community, but for those around the state, especially when you consider the CDC has Georgia listed in the top 5 for states with the highest number of HIV infections.
I am HIV positive.
In this 1 minute and 20-second video, Brandy Yakima Lassiter of Americus, Georgia, not only states that she has HIV, but she goes on to list the men she believes she infected on purpose.
You HIV positive?
She even includes their wives and girlfriends who now may also be affected. Lassiter goes on bragging about revenge and wanting to watch them suffer.
I always get the last. Now I'm watching our die. I get real nasty and evil.
We talked to Major Herman Lamar with the Americus Police Department by phone. He says they are investigating her claims.
How did you guys find out about this video? On Friday, we received several forwarded links to the video.
The original Facebook post on her page has been taken down, but the viral video still lives on YouTube. At least one person named in the video has taken action against Lassiter.
One of those individuals named in the video contacted the Americus Police Department and filed a complaint of harassing communications against Ms. Lassiter, and the investigation began at that point.
Major Lamar says part of the investigation will be to determine if Lassiter does in fact have HIV. If she does and knowingly infected others, she'll face serious charges under the Georgia law 16560, making it a crime to intentionally spread the disease. HIV.gov states about 1 in 7 people infected with HIV don't know their status. But even if it's proven this was some sort of a hoax, she could still face lesser charges. Police say there is a major takeaway regardless of how this investigation turns out.
Because it is quite alarming to anyone in any community, and we ask everyone to, if you're going to engage in risky behavior, also to practice safe sex.
And we asked police if Lassiter was under arrest, but investigators will only say she's being questioned at this time. We'll certainly keep you updated.
All right.
Really? My people? Did you see it? Let me explain something to y'all, man. We always talking about how people just cheat on people. Well, let's just keep it a buck right here. But we never talk about the consequences, because there are some. Because we are normalizing, that's it. I'm about to talk to you right now. We are normalizing STDs in today's time. That's right. I'm going to talk about it right now. Why? This is a bitter and sick individual. This is messed up. Absolutely, but it is our reality. You see, we have people who's hurting people because they're hurt. See, I asked y'all a question before. When we started all over, baby, I said it's flat. Tell me how you really feel, Fridays. Tell me your effect of being cheated on. And in this video, this woman's effect was, I'm going to affect people, infect people with HIV. You see, fellas, and it ain't just them. Women, it ain't just y'all. We have got to a place as people. Just because we are going through something, that's our role to go through. Why would you literally go out your way because of the bad decisions and the people you chose in your life to be with? Did something like that to you, you go around and hurt other people. Did you see? And infect them in life. But they got to take the package, baby, with them going forward. So while you're out here doing whatever you want to do, just understand the gift that keeps on giving still lives. Just because they don't talk about it, because they don't want to keep it real, like my Uncle Red, baby. It's happening today and right now. You see? Yay. Do you think I was going to come with that one? And just did. You know why? Because we need to start talking about the reality and the effects people have to deal with when being cheated on, and when people out here feeling some type of way. That's behavior they carry, right? They hate themselves now, so now they go out and do it to everybody else. I'm telling you, strap up, right? Listen to me. Protect yourself at all times. Because just because a person smiles don't mean a smile is really looking like the way it's supposed to be. They're really frowning inside. They want somebody else to feel their pain. They say misery loves company. But this woman is creating misery to be part of her company. You see? But for those out there who don't know, you can go to jail for it. And they're going to lock her up. And even if the video wasn't true, there's consequences for behavior. We have gotten to a place where we don't hold people accountable, especially women. I'm sorry. Got to keep it 100. Got to keep it 1,000. The fact that you think you can go around and infect people and say it on a lie. What? What you say? Lock up. You better know it. What you say, Tashika? What you say, Ms. Hill? She is evil, right? She needs to take accountability for her actions in this because of her actions doesn't give her the right to ruin others' lives. But you see, Ms. Hill, they believe so, though. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm in pain. I want to bring pain to everybody. I'm not happy. I want everybody to be not happy. I'm upset that somebody gave it to me, and now I want to give it to everybody. You better pay attention to who you're being with, because it might just be your last rap the same way. You see, we don't talk about how our states is leading in HIV. No, we don't. We just talk about the fun and the pleasure that comes with it. You dig? Welcome to the morning show. Hey, the flag. And it's not funny. I'm serious. You see, nobody wants to talk about the whole truth because it's something that people want to run away from. But I'm telling you right now that it still lives. So I'm asking you, never become a person of being bitter, where you're affecting and hurting other people because of your prior relationship. So I'm telling you, I'm asking you, what is the effects of you being cheated on? Are you willing to take it to those extents, even though people didn't know you? And the ones you're meeting today, they had nothing to do with what you did, the decisions and the things that you had indulged in previously to them. What gives you the nerve, baby? But you know, I'm just my Uncle Red Pill. You see? What you say? That's no revenge. That's a sick person, Tashika, indeed. But in my mind, I'm getting back at everybody who I want to. Why? Because I'm hurt. That's it. Right? Tashika, big facts, Ms. Hill said. She is giving out death sentences. And you wonder why we are the way we are today. Because people like this here will hide their pain and keep going forward. You think she running around telling those guys certain ways to make them feel like she would do such a thing to them? And ain't gonna do it. Nope. She's laughing, she's giggling, she's smiling. Listen to me, baby. That's the Jezebel spirit. You better know it. Listen to me. Protect yourself. Understand what it is. You hear me? Because the reality, you can be a statistic. You hear me? She needs one as well. She do. She do. She do, Tashika. Miss Hill, oh, misery loves company. It's what the old folks used to say. I tell you all the time. And it does. And it is. It's still that same way. See, so this is why. Central, baby. Pure evil. But that's pure our reality. You see, where are we as people? How far we are gone? I'm just asking. To the place where we would actually make the guy, that military clip, mess me up. Okay? Because I'm saying to myself, let me ask y'all a question while we on this live, baby. We ain't gonna clue right now. We coming clue, baby. All right? I gotta ask y'all a question. Should a person, man or woman, who sign up for the military, keep a relationship with a person from where they're from, where they was at, to go somewhere else overseas, if kids not involved? Let me say it again. Do you think they should maintain a relationship when they're going to be gone for 6 to 7 months, maybe a year, being deployed? Is it right for him or her to expect their partner to be faithful? Just a question. Just asking. Oh, baby, let me ask you this question. Let me say it like this here. Loneliness sits in. What you saying? So what you say? What you say, Tashika? What you say? Baby, what you say, baby? What you say, baby? Talk to me. Tell me what you say. You heard me? Tell my Uncle Red Pill what you really say. I just want to know what you say. Right? Should they can keep a relationship going when they're gonna be gone for a year, 6 months? Just a question. Because what we saw was down bad. But I'm asking you now, flip the coin. All right? Do you think? Do you think? If kids not involved, okay, wait. Let me say it like this, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. You hear me? No. What you say? No, those people can't focus on protecting our country if they're thinking someone else poking their wives. Big facts. Big facts, Diddy. Big facts. Because that's our reality. I'm seeing this over and over again. It is happening. Okay? So hey, I'm just saying, baby. Welcome to the morning show. Hey. Ooh, no. What you got here, Miss Hair? It's okay to have a relationship while someone is in the military, but it depends on how strong the relationship is. Being a military spouse is not easy. I was in military, and deployment was hard, especially being away from your love and then from your spouse, to always worry if they will get a call. I understand. You was that. You see what I'm saying? But how many times we starting to see men who go and serve their country come home and realize that their wives was not faithful? Just saying. Majority of the time is mainly men. Okay? But I understand in certain situations it's women. I get it. I get it. But the question I'm asking, are they wrong for starting to mess with somebody if you've been going a whole year? Okay, let me ask you this question. Get incarcerated, go to jail. I understand. Is it right for me to expect you to actually wait for me after 2 years in jail and don't be with anyone? Just saying. Is that too much? Is that humanly possible? Should I be mad? Or should I accept the fact that the decision that I made and the choices that I made gonna take me away from this, so that should be that? I'm just asking. Baby, hey, welcome to the morning show. Hey, I'm just a referee. Listen to me, only keeping it in the buck, better knowing it's real. You hear me? In the military, we call that other person Jody. You call him Jody, I mean, you gotta talk to Jody. That's not funny, bro. But I'm just asking the question. Should anyone who gonna be away from someone for years expect them to be faithful? No. The reason why I asked that question, people be with you every day and they ain't faithful. Welcome to the morning show. So wait a minute, let me get this straight. It's not funny, but it's real. People be with people every day, right? Every day, and they're not faithful. You go away for 6 months, a year, 2 years, incarcerated or deployed, and they're gonna be faithful? Man, I'm just asking a question. Miles Red Pill just keeping it real. I'm asking you, is that really a delusional mindset you should have? Just think about this. Your person is gone for years. You've been with a person every day in your life, and he cheating on you with the person down the block or something. You disappear and he don't see you or don't get nothing from you no more for 6 months to a year. And that's gonna be more loyal than the person standing right alongside you every day. If you're willing to cheat with a person that's with you every day, just give you all the open amount of time, ample amount of time to be whoever you want to be, because that person, it's not even here in the States or this country. That's asking the question. That's asking the question. Am I crazy? Am I wrong? Please, baby, tell me the truth. You heard me? Deployment? Oh my God. and secretion is different, right? Incarceration is different things depending on the reason why. No, I'm looking at it for one reason, one way only, right? You're separated from your family. No matter how you look at it, loneliness sits in for a woman. Don't miss the point. Incarceration and deployment. Your boat is going away for a time. Curious to know. Think about it. If the person is still the same person that's going through the same thing, doesn't matter how you feel about what you about to tell me and express why it's a difference. There's no difference in the gap. Okay? Because it really ain't different because we just saw a video that ain't really different. I'm just saying. So my point I'm making to you is, are you delusional to expect the person to actually be there waiting for you after you've been gone for years? I mean, if you can't keep a house together when you're inside the house with a person, what make you think you don't keep a house together when you don't even come back to the house and you're gone? I'm just asking the question. I'm just my own career appeal. Just one little guy. We want to control too much in our lives. Talk to them, Didi, baby. We want to control too much in our lives. Right? To think this works. Long distance relationship don't work. Right? Shit, close distance ain't working. That's what I'm saying. We got a lot of hope going on there. If it ain't working when you're with a person, you're gone for a year. So what? Just talk to me. I know I'm just saying a couple of things, but I'm just trying to hear what it is. Talk to me. Hashtag Jody. What you say, Chantra? I'm read, baby. Right. See, there's a flip with that. You see, there's a flip. You gone. Just saying. Should a man be open to that? Or should he move on? When you get deployed and know you're going to be gone, and yeah, should you leave it alone? Only reason why I think you shouldn't leave it alone, I'm going to be real with you right now, baby. Give you my tea. If you got kids involved, we're trying to hold on. I'm just trying to tell you. Period. As a woman, what we expect from a man, if we gonna be, if as a woman, what we expect from a man, if we were gone, he should expect the same. I don't know what that means. I'm telling you, man or woman, period. Right? If you're gone, you're gone. It's the same. Right? I believe that relationship situation right there, you put too much trust in a person. I'm just saying, it's not impossible. I understand the possibility, but I want to talk about the probability, right? The fact that this really happened, the percentage of this is happening is high because you're not available. If it's high when you're home with a person, it's going to be extremely high when you're not home with a person. I'm just, let's just keep it a buck, I'm just saying. Cheating ain't about loneliness. It's about fulfilling a selfish need. There it is. I got you. Maybe fulfilled. You gone for a whole year. Baby. Am I already talking crazy? I think it's not. What you say to Chica, baby? People not falling in love no more. They're falling into financial gain. Well, guess what? They're going to be hard to do because the financial gain in society today is really rough, baby. You better find somebody to be with because we're facing inflation, right? And everything getting hard. But you're right. People don't choose love no more. They choose money. You know one thing about money? If you ever had some, it comes and it goes. Got that? Just saying. You do. Have it one day, lose it the next day. I'm just saying, baby. What you got here, baby? For me, if we're having issues before I leave, I would expect nothing else when I get back. I would expect to come back to some bull. So for me, I would end the relationship before leaving. But if we have a strong thing, I will take care. I will take my chances. And long as you open with that, I think that's a great way to look at it. But people don't operate like that. They still believe that they're still in control when they're not even on the same type of time. You see, when you're not even home, you're not that strong. Right? You're asking people not to be human. I'm just saying. If a person can't be that way when they're here with you every day, what make you think they're strong enough to walk away when you're gone and you're not there? Come on now. If I don't feel good about messing over you when you're here, I know I don't feel good about messing over you when you're gone. I'm just keeping it 100, baby. What they say, need to leave it alone, especially if she ain't coming with you. You know, and this is what brings me to this. You know, I'm looking at this, right? Because that's pitiful that you would do that. But then you be asking a woman, I don't know how long he's been deployed, but he's been deployed for some time, right? Is it right for him to expect her just to be there waiting? I'm just saying. Is that too much to offer? Too much to ask from a person? I mean, you know, can you offer that to somebody, knowing that you're going to, can you give them that? Right? Should you even ask them for that type of loyalty when you already know? Especially what she said a few minutes ago, Ms. Hill, if their relationship already have problems. Yeah, when they have problems, I expect to come back and have problems. But see, that just sounds like, you know, no. I'm still not gonna feel. I'm still gonna feel some type of way, right? Bottom line, if that's our reality, that's our emotions. Why are we tied to it? I think I'm gonna be real with you, because that video to me was really disgusting about that military guy, right? My problem with that is, don't put yourself in a situation if you're in the military like that. This is my take, right? Don't trust it that much. Don't trust yourself that much. Why? Because you're about to enter into a whole nother life. Why? And you don't know what's in front of you. When you leave for an ample amount of time, right? What does it take? What? 180 days to create a new habit? Just saying. If I'm gone for 6 months, I think I'm really like, hey, baby, I'm going for a year. I think I'm really like, I'm just saying, you know, I created a whole new me. I haven't seen you no more. I mean, you know, your attraction starts to change. Right? What I thought you was when I come back, you ain't that. Then you have that issue. I'm disconnected because I'm connected to something else. Right? If time is pulling you away from what you're thinking you really have, do you really have that? I'm just asking. Baby, welcome to the morning show. All right, to seek facts. They worried about what's in the pocket. Yeah, they are. But they're not lying. They're not lying. Everybody's broke. Got that right. Or broken. Oh, child. To a certain degree, we all is. This is why this show makes sense to me. So when we can come on here and actually understand who we are as people and how the things in our past still affect us from being cheated on, it makes us a better person to go forward by talking about these type of topics. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want you to understand. You see, creating a dialogue and stop acting like you're the only person that went through something. There's other people going through it too. Right? And some people have it worse than others. But the fact that we can sit here on a live across all these platforms and speak about what it is, right? This is maturity. What you say? What you say, Tashika? Facts. It's maturity, right? If you're not in the business of helping people become better people, then you're in the business of understanding that you won't become the best you can be either. Because you can always learn something from somebody. Got that? The day you stop learning and accepting growth is the day you're dead already. Because you don't have a soul. You're walking around lost in your own sauce. Baby, it's a flag. It's a flag. I'm just saying, you know, our reality is what it is. Man, it's messed up. It's been messed up. Now, how we gonna fix it? What did you do to fix your messed up time? How did you get over? Tell this young, beautiful lady this. Tell this man how you did this. This way, then we can get people to us to start loving themselves versus want to hurt themselves. Them DMs is different. Right? You get to see the pain that people faces in life. You see? Don't make your problem, right, somebody else's problem. Own it, be accountable, and move on. Because I'm here to tell you today, there is consequences. Period, baby. Let me give you my final thoughts, baby. You hear me? Let's talk about it. Something on the play right now. And it ain't yellow. We throwing red flags. Baby. Welcome to the morning show. Listen to me. Final thoughts. Listen, go over to YouTube, subscribe, Rumble, hit the notification bell. It's free. You know, it's free. I mean, you want things free? There it is. Show your boy some love. You hear me? We in the building. But listen to me. Please check us out on YouTube, subscribe, Rumble. You know, we all over, baby. I'm just trying to keep the content coming. Please support the channel. But let me just give you what we need to give you right here. Relationships, they are definitely work. Okay? And I'm going to tell you right now what I really think about all this we talked about today. Okay? The effect of people hurting people in relationships, right, have a tendency of spilling over and hurting everybody around it. It's contagious. You see? Work on yourself. Make yourself a better you. So you can prepare yourself to be with somebody who can actually see you for you. Not see you as the person that's wounded and hurt for the trauma, right? Don't take your pain and distribute it to everybody else. I want you to stop. Pause, jubilee. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, stop, right? And take a moment to understand that what you're doing here can actually hurt people. Passing around STDs like invitations because you are mad at your life. Listen, don't be mad. Learn how to become a better person because of the bad decisions you made, right? And that way, that you can get over it. But if you're thinking that's going to make you happy by hurting other people around you, you're delusional, right? Right? You hear me? Pain's supposed to bring change. I understand that you're hurting in life. For my women out there, you know who I'm talking to, right? You got to look at life and say there is hope. Why is hope? Everything I'm going through. Let me tell you why. You see these women that was on a lot today? They all went through something. You see? This is the people you need to hold on to when you're going through what you're going through. Because you're not alone. You see? Life and relationships shouldn't expect people to do more than what they're expected to do for themselves. You see? Right? And if you're messing with a person who cheats on you, the cheating won't stop. Right? Why? Because the person show you who they are. I'm sorry to say that. Right? It's possible. Right? It is. But the probability of that's happening is really low. Right? So nothing's 100%. But if you focus your time and your mind on what you need to be doing, then it can make you a better person going forward. And if you're in the military, and we appreciate the work you do, right? Before you leave, if kids not involved, I suggest you break it off. Period. Right? Because if you're gone for a long time, what are you doing? And if she's gone for a long time, what are we doing? Right? We're creating lives inside of lives and hoping people stand on some type of purpose when we don't even know where our life will end up at. Delusional. Okay? If kids is not involved, I believe you should let it go. Why? Because I hate to see what I saw in that video. And that's not cool. And I understand the things that people in the military go through. Okay? PTSD. That type of time. Right? They don't need nobody playing with their mental. They're here to protect and serve us. Right? and you're messing that up. You hear me? This is my Uncle Red Pill final thoughts, my people. Listen to me. We can make it work, but we all got to put in the work. No matter what you're going through in a relationship, if the partner don't want to work with you, then you need to walk away. Because a relationship takes two, not one. You hear me? Baby, welcome to the morning show. And with that being said, baby, oh, child, y'all know Monday is Christmas. I'm just trying to tell you. You hear me? And everybody out here on the live, I want y'all all to have a Merry Christmas. You see? You see? Holla at your peeps. Keep sending me those videos, letters, and posts so we can talk about it. I'll be back. Why? Because what we say, baby, the work is not done. Thank everybody for coming out. Merry Christmas. Till I see y'all, baby. I'm going to let y'all slide on Christmas. But Tuesday, we be back. Why? Because the work is not done. Thank everybody for coming out on the live. I appreciate you. Enjoy your time with your family. Because these moments and holidays that we deal with right now is critical. Why? Because you just don't know when it may be your time to go. Enjoy every moment with the people that matters. Thank y'all so much.